Welcome to Titan Softball Complex for the doubleheader as Hillsborough Community College faces your 12th ranked Eastern Florida State College softball team. Now let's meet the starters. First for Hillsborough, leading off and playing center field, number 23, Deja Madry. Batting second and playing left field, number 4, Nevaeh Cara. Batting third and playing third base, number 13, Angie Castro. Batting fourth and playing first base, number 6, Belen Gomez. Batting fifth and playing right field, number 17, Sky Porter. Batting sixth in the catcher, number 11, Jocelyn Rodriguez. Batting seventh in the starting pitcher, number 15, Kylie Ulmer. Batting eighth and playing shortstop, number 3, Carly Anselmo. Batting ninth and playing second base, number 1, Kaylee Poster. Head coach of the Hawks is Beth Halliman. Assistant coach is Vanessa Neptune. And now the starting lineup for your Eastern Florida State College softball team. Leading off and playing center field, number 10, Araceli Jimenez. Batting second and playing shortstop, number 00, Isabel Otero. Batting third and a designated player, number 23, Avery Velasquez. Batting fourth and playing second base, number 13, Annalyn Duncan. Batting fifth and playing first base, number 26, Madison Velasquez. Batting sixth and playing third base, number 77, Jalen Whipple. Batting seventh and playing left field, number 24, Carissa Howell. Batting eighth and playing right field, number 21, Jessica Merck. Batting ninth and catching, number 14, Emma George. And on the mound for the Titans, number 22, Zoe Mills. The head coach of the Titans is Andrew Zuber. Assistant coaches are Joey Camacho and Karina Allen. And now, please rise and move your hats as the Eastern Florida State College Pep Band plays the national anthem. Let's play softball. Welcome to Titan Softball Complex for a Citrus Conference doubleheader with Hillsborough. Eastern Florida State College takes the field. Zoe Mills making her debut today for the Titans on the mound. Finishing her warm-up tosses. Titans have won 3 in a row, are 8-0 at home. Ranked 12th in the nation at 14-2 overall. They'll face a Hillsborough team looking for a win in conference. And we're getting ready to get underway. Now batting number 23, Deja Madry. So Deja Madry will step in, the center fielder. And Zoe Mills is ready to get started.
First pitch, ball one. Strike one called, so 1-1. Zoe Mills is ready. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. Strike two. 1-2. And Madry's starting things off here. Game one of a doubleheader. Moved to Friday because of the threat of rain tomorrow. Supposed to get some rain this evening and right into all day tomorrow. So hopefully we can get both games in today. Ground ball. Otero has to eat that one. And Madry makes first base. So runner on now for Nevaeh Parra.
Now batting number 4, Nevaeh Parra.
Parra playing left field. Just underway. Mills is ready. Here's the pitch. That one misses. Ball one. Parra. Nice double play by Zoe Mills. Comes off the mound, catches the bunt, throws over to first, and just like that, 2 down. And that'll bring up Angie Castro.
Now batting number 13, Angie Castro.
So great play there by Zoe Mills. Mills now. High, ball one. Angie Castro. Hitting .313 this season with 6 doubles. That one fouled down the first base line. So 1-1 now. Good pitch there, just missed. Ball 2, 2-1. So Mills is ready. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 3, 3-1. Mills is ready. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high. So a walk to Angie Castro, and that'll bring up Belen Gomez.
Now batting number 6, Belen Gomez.
So Belen Gomez steps in. She's hitting .348, 4 doubles and a home run. That one fouled off. Almost got her teammate down deck circle. Sky Porter. So the 0-1 pitch from Zoe. That one lined out to right field, but Jessica Merck is there. And that ends the top of the first inning. So no score as we head to the bottom of the first here at Titan Softball Complex. For Hillsborough as we're about to get started here in the bottom of the first inning. Ulmer making her 12th appearance, 1-3.
Leading off for the Tigers, number 10, Araceli Jimenez.
Araceli Jimenez will step in. Already has a 5-game hit streak going. Really off to a good start this season. Ball one. Hitting .529. Has multi-hit games in 10 of the 16 she's played. Also has 12 stolen bases. So once she gets on, she's a threat to go. Here's the 1-0 from Ulmer. Outside, ball two. Jimenez and Otero really have been the table setters for the offense so far. Offense that's averaging about 10 runs a game here early on. Here's the 2-0 from Ulmer. That's high, ball three. So 3-0. Ulmer gets ready. Takes it. That one's up and outside, so Jimenez walks. That'll bring up Isabel Otero.
Now batting number 00, Isabel Otero.
So Isabel Otero steps in. Has a hit in all but 3 games this season. Marcellus at first. That one's outside, ball one. So Ulmer looking for the strike zone so far here early in the first inning, game one. Jimenez takes off. That one's high. Throw down to second, not in time. Stolen base number 13 for Araceli Jimenez. Now Jimenez is at second for Otero, who's up 2-0 in the count. So the 2-0 pitch from Ulmer. Now with Araceli Jimenez at second. That one's in there, strike one. So 2-1 count now on Otero. Ulmer's ready. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shows bunt. Strike two, 2-2, but Araceli Jimenez goes to third. Catcher could not hang on to the ball. 2-2 count now on Otero. Jimenez at third now. Just starting the bottom of the first inning here at Titan Softball Complex. First game of 2. Otero's ready. Here's Ulmer's pitch. Otero whips that one right to first base. Jimenez is back to third. Good swing from Otero, but the first baseman makes the catch for first out. Ellen Gomez made the play, and now Avery Velasquez will step in.
Now batting number 23, Avery Velasquez.
So Avery Velasquez steps in. She's coming off a big day against Seminole State, 3 for 5 with 4 RBIs. She's got a hit in 8 of her last 9 games. That one misses, ball one. Good pitch there from Ulmer. Velasquez is ready. Hitting 486 on the season. That one's in there for strike one, 1-1. Titans as a team are hitting 414. Offense has really been clicking lately. Big sweep against Seminole State to get the conference started. Here's the 1-1. It's outside, ball 2, 2-1. Middle of the lineup's been doing a lot of damage. Velasquez, Avery already has 25 RBIs. Annalyn Duncan, who was on deck, has 31. Rips that one foul down the line. Strike 2, 2-2. So 2-2 count now. Homer ready. Avery Velasquez back in the box. That one outside. Ball 3, 3-2. So full count now on Avery Velasquez with Jimenez at third. Annalyn Duncan on deck. That one misses, so another walk, 2 walks. Now in the inning, and now with 2 on, Annalyn Duncan will step up.
Now batting number 13, Annalyn Duncan.
So Annalyn Duncan steps in, hitting 451, has 31 RBIs. Comes up here in a big spot with first and third, 1 out. Bottom of the first inning. That pitch in there, strike 1. Homer ahead 0-1. Duncan rips that one down the left field line, and that's a fair ball. Jimenez will score. Avery around third, and she will stop on the double by Annalyn Duncan. Another RBI for the second baseman. 32 on the season now. And the Titans are on the board, 1-0.
Now batting number 26, Madison Velasquez.
So Madison Velasquez will step up to the plate now. Madison Velasquez is hitting 417, has a hit in 7 of the last 8. Has 2 home runs this season. First one, low, ball 1. Now 2 on is Avery Velasquez is at third. Annalyn Duncan on second. Homer's 1-0 pitch. Hit that one foul down the third base line. 1-1. So Madison Velasquez is set. A 1-1 pitch coming from Homer. That one's outside. Ball 2, 2-1. So it's 2-1 count now. Homer's set. Here's the pitch to Madison. Madison gets under that. High fly ball down the left field line and out of play. So a long strike 2. And now it's 2-2 to Madison Velasquez. 2 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Here's Homer's pitch. Rips that down the right field line. Foul. Madison Velasquez back in the box. Homer gets the sign. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That's high, ball 3, 3-2. So Jalen Whipple on deck is now full count to Madison Velasquez. That might not be a hotter hitter in the Titans lineup than Jalen Whipple on deck. Here's the 3-2. That one's inside, and she'll come up here with the bases loaded. So they're having a conference. Jalen Whipple coming to the plate, hitting .550 this season. Leads the nation with 6 triples, has 3 3-hit games in the last 4. She'll step in.
Now batting number 77, Jalen Whipple.
Whipple comes up here, 1 out, bases loaded. Ulmer looking to get out of the jam. First pitch, swinging, strike 1. Good pitch there from Ulmer. Kylie Ulmer. Here's the 0-1. That one's high, ball 1-1. Whipple had a great week last week. Comes up here in a big spot. Titans already up 1-0, but have the bases loaded, 1 out. Here's the 1-1 pitch from Ulmer. Fouls that straight back, strike 2. So 1-2. Ulmer ahead in the count. Whipple's ready. Here's the pitch. That one's outside, gets by, but comes right back. No way Avery Velasquez could advance on that one. So 2-2 count now. Ulmer has the sign. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Whipple. Swinging strike, big strikeout for Kylie Ulmer. Gets the strikeout for the second out, and now Carissa Howell will step to the plate.
Now batting number 24, Carissa Howell.
So Carissa Howell steps in now with 2 outs, bases loaded. First pitch, high fly ball. That's going to come out of play. Strike 1. Howell batting .310, coming off a 4-hit game. He's hitting 3 in the last 4. Ump's now ready. Howell steps back in. Ulmer's ready. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Howell fouls that one straight back. Strike 2. So Ulmer now ahead 0-2. Looking to get out of this jam with just giving up 1 run. Titans have the bases loaded. Almost ready. Here's the 0-2. That one's high, ball 1. Good eye from Carissa Howell. So 1-2 now. Howell ready. Here's Ulmer's pitch. That one's outside. Ball 2, 2-2. So count even. 2-2, 2 outs. Bases loaded. Ulmer. Kylie Ulmer's ready. Here's the pitch. Howell gets a hold of that one. It's hit deep to left field and out of here. A grand slam for Carissa Howell. Howell with her 3rd home run of the season, and it's a big one. The Titans are ahead 5-0.
Now batting number 21, Jessica Merck.
So Jessica Merck now steps in with the Titans lead 5-0. Grand slam by Carissa Howell. And Kylie Ulmer almost out of the jam. Got the big strikeout. That one low, ball one. But Howell hit the 2-2 pitch over the left field wall. Ulmer's ready. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That's inside, ball 2, 2-0. So Merck is tied for the lead with 4 home runs this season. Stands in here. Here's the 2-0. That hits her, so she'll take her base. So she'll be at first now for Emma George, the number 9 hitter.
Now batting number 14, Emma George.
So Emma George will step in now with 2 down. Merck at first. As Kylie Ulmer looks to get the 3rd out. That one hits the outside corner, strike 1. Emma George. Ready. Here's the 0-1. Rips that one. Oh, unlucky as the third baseman makes the catch. Angie Castro ends the inning with the catch. And we head to the top of the second with the Titans leading 5-0.
Top of the second, number 17, Sky Porter.
So Sky Porter will lead things off here in the top of the second for Hillsborough. Zoe Mills back on the mound for the Titans. That one outside, ball 1. Zoe Mills making her debut today. Good pitch there. I see she checked her swing, ball 2, but really good pitch there from Mills. Mills has worked her back from knee injuries. Back on the mound today. Another good pitch, fouls that one up and out of play, strike 1. So 2-1 count now on Sky Porter. That one hit up in the air. Duncan at second has it for the first out. So that'll bring up Jocelyn Rodriguez, the catcher.
Now batting number 11, Jocelyn Rodriguez.
So Jocelyn Rodriguez will step in, hitting 294 this season. Fouls that off, strike one. Zoe Mills is ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball. Isabel Otero takes it, throws the first, and that's the second out. Good arm by Otero there. And 2 up, 2 down here in the second. And the pitcher, Kylie Ulmer, will step in.
Now batting number 15, Kylie Ulmer.
So Kylie Ulmer steps in, fouls that one off, strike one. So 0-1 count now on Ulmer. Outside, ball 1-1. So 1-1 count on Ulmer. Slaps that out to left field, and Carissa Howell makes the catch. Good catch there from Howell, and it's a 1-2-3 second inning for Zoe Mills. We head to the bottom of the second. Titans leading 5-0.
Leading off for the Titans, number 10, Arcelis Jimenez.
So Kylie Ulmer on the mound for inning number 2. First pitch, strike one. It's Arcelis Jimenez who walked and scored. She also stole a base in the first inning. Shows bunt, but that's up and out of the way. Ball 1-1. Jimenez ready. Ulmer's 1-1 pitch. Jimenez hits that in the air, not a play. Strike two. So 1-2 now. Kylie Ulmer went to Space Coast Junior Senior High here in Brevard County. Here's the 1-2. Arcelis Jimenez pops that up. Shortstop Carly Anselmo makes the catch. And that's out number 1. Good range by the shortstop. Catching it behind third base. And that'll bring up Isabel Otero.
Now batting number 00, Isabel Otero.
So Otero stepped in. Lined out to first base, first time up. Slaps that one foul, strike 1. Kylie Ulmer. Here's the 0-1. Otero showed bunt, pulled back, ball 1-1-1. Otero's ready. Here's the 1-1. Slaps that over the shortstop's head, and that'll drop for a hit. So, Isabel Otero now on first base for Avery Velasquez.
Now batting number 23, Avery Velasquez.
So Velasquez steps in, she'll walk. Scored a run last time up. Comes up here with Otero at first. First pitch outside, ball 1. Avery Velasquez has been walked 12 times so far this season. Being real careful with the hitter. That one gets away, ball 2. Otero will go to second. Pass ball. So now 2-0 on Avery Velasquez. Otero now at second. That one's outside. Ball 3, 3-0. Almost ready. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Misses there, ball 4. So for the second straight time, Avery Velasquez walks. And now there's 2 on for Annalyn Duncan.
Now batting number 13, Annalyn Duncan.
So Duncan steps in, had an RBI double. Scored the first time up. Up with runners on first and second. 1 out here in the second. Good pitch from Ulmer there, but just a bit low. Ball 1. So Ulmer set. Here's the 1-0 to Duncan. Duncan gets a hold of that one. High and deep to left field. And it's off the wall. Otero around third, and she will score. Velasquez right behind her, and it's a 2-run double for Annalyn Duncan.
Now batting number 26, Madison Velasquez.
Annalyn Duncan with 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and we're in the second inning. Madison Velasquez now up with Duncan at second. Titans lead 7-0 now. Madison Velasquez takes the pitch right back up the middle. Duncan around third. Here comes the throw home, and Duncan beats it.
There you go. Good job, Madison.
8-0 on the RBI hit from Madison Velasquez. And now Jalen Whipple will step in.
Now batting number 77, Kaylin Whipple.
So Whipple steps in now with Madison Velasquez at second. One out here in the bottom of the second. Titans now lead 8-0. First pitch, high fly ball. Kaylee Poster makes the catch at second. 2 down.
Now batting number 24, Carissa Howell.
So in steps Carissa Howell, had the grand slam in the first inning. She comes up here. Madison Velasquez at second. The ball's outside, ball 1. That one's high, ball 2. Howell came into the game hitting .310, 3 doubles, hit her 3rd home run. Now she has 13 RBIs. Here's the 2-0 from Kylie Ulmer. That one floats in, strike 1, 2-1. Good spot from Kylie Ulmer. Two down here in the second. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That one's outside. Ball 3, 3-1. So Jessica Merck on deck. 3-1 count to Carissa Howell. Watches that one, ball 4, so another walk. And to bring up Jessica Merck now with 2 on, 2 out.
Now batting number 21, Jessica Merck.
So Merck steps in, hit by a pitch first time up. 2 on, 2 out. Fouls that one straight back, strike 1. Merck back in. That one outside, ball 2. So 1-1 count. Merck ready. 2 on. That one low, ball 2. So now 2-1. Here's the 2-1. That one ripped, but the shortstop makes a nice catch for the 3rd out. But the Titans get 3 more, and we head to the 3rd inning, leading 8-0.
Now ball number 3, Carter and Sumner.
So Carly Anselmo will step in to lead off the third inning. So quickly 2 strikes. And Anselmo. Zoe Mills steps in for the third inning of work. That one fouled straight back. So here's the 0-2, outside, ball 1. 1-2 on Anselmo. Mills is ready. Here's the 1-2, high fly ball. Duncan eyes it up and makes the catch. So 1 down. So Kaylee Poster, 1-1 count. That one curves in and gets her, hit by a pitch. And so that'll bring up the top of the order in Deja Madre. So Deja Madre will step in. She grounded out to the pitcher. Actually, she got on and then was out as part of a double play. Steps in now with Kaylee Poster at first. Steps back out, takes a second. Here's Zoe's first pitch. Fouled off, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Off both Whipple and Isabel Otero's gloves. So 2 on with 1 out here.
Now batting number 4, Nevaeh Para.
So Mills now, strike 1 on the outside corner, good pitch. 2 on, 1 out. Zoe Mills in trouble for the first time today. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch, strike 2. Mills quickly ahead, 0-2. And Nevia Parra hit into the double play her first time up. Mills is ready. Here's the 0-2. That one hit in the air and will drop in. So the bases are now loaded as Parra drops one in right behind the shortstop. And bases loaded, 1 out for Angie Castro. And the batter's actually out for stepping out of the box or onto home plate. And so 2 outs now with runners back to first to second. So Castro steps in now with 2 outs. That one high inside, ball 1. Never exactly sure what the call is, but I'm pretty sure she probably stepped on the plate on the swing. Here's the 1-0. That one's outside, ball 2. Big out as now there's 2 down. Runners at first and second. Here's the 2-0. That one just misses. 3-0. So 3-0 count now. Zoe Mills is ready. That one spins out. Ball 4. So now the bases are loaded.
Now batting number 6, Belen Gomez.
So Gomez steps in. 2 down, bases loaded. That one high, ball 1. So the 1-0 popped up and out of play. Strike 1, 1-1. So 2 down, bases loaded. There's the 1-1 pitch to Gomez. That one hit straight back. Strike 2. So Gomez hitting 348, 4 doubles and a home run. Comes up in a big spot for Hillsborough. Zoe Mills. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Right back to Mills. She knocks it down. But everybody will be safe, and that's the first run.
Now batting number 17, Sky Porter.
First pitch from Mills, strike 1. So it's 8-1 now. Mills knocked the ball down, but by the time she got to it, everybody was safe. 2 down here. The 0-1 pitch. That one hit in the air and out of play. Strike 2. Quickly ahead, 0-2. Strike 3 swinging. So she gets out of the jam with the strikeout. Hillsborough does strike for 1, and we head to the bottom of the third. Titans leading 8-1.
Leading off for the Titans, number 14, Emma George.
It's a 2-0 count to Emma George. Lined out to shortstop, first time up. That one's high, ball 3, 3-0. So 3-0 count to Emma George here to start the third inning. That one's outside, ball 4.
Now batting number 10, Araceli Jimenez.
So Jimenez will step in. See if she 0 for 1, walked and scored back in the first. That one gets away. Emma George on the run to second. So George now at second. Ball 1 to Araceli Jimenez. So Jimenez ready now with George at second. That one gets away once again. George was on the run once again. She'll be at third. 2-0 count now. The 2-0 misses there, ball 3. So Jimenez is heading to count 3-0 with now Emma George at third base. Otero on deck. That one's in there, 3-1. So 3-1, Homer ready. That one's in there, strike 2. So 3-2 count now. And Jimenez. Flew out to shortstop. Last time up. Hits that one down to second. Second baseman makes the flip but can't make the play. Jimenez caught off. Oh, what a play back for Jimenez. Came off the bag just a hair. Dove back in. And Emma George scores the run. And now Jimenez at first. Isabel Otero coming up.
Now batting, number 00, Isabel Otero.
Otero first pitch. The shortstop flips to second, but that's all they'll get. So fielder's choice by Otero. She'll now be at first. And with one down, Velasquez will step in.
Now batting, number 23, Avery Velasquez.
Avery Velasquez has walked and scored both times up. Comes up here with Otero at bat at first. That one's outside, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Big swinging strike, strike 1. Strike 2, swinging strike. So 1-2 now on Velasquez. Here's a 1-2 pitch to Velasquez. Velasquez hits that one high and deep to center field. The center fielder's under it, and Madry makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, number 13, Annalyn Duncan.
So Annalyn Duncan will step in now. 2 for 2 with 2 doubles, scored twice, drove in 3 runs already today. Comes up here with Otero at first. Rips that one down the line. Past the third baseman for another hit. 3 hits on the day now for Annalyn Duncan. 2 on for Madison Velasquez.
Now batting, number 26, Madison Velasquez.
So Madison Velasquez steps in. 1 for 1, has an RBI single and walked and scored. Fouls that one straight back, strike 1. The 0-1. So it's in there, strike 2. So 0-2 on Madison Velasquez with 2 down. 2 on for the Titans. Rips that one, foul. So Almer's ready. Velasquez outside, ball 1. Both runners are on the move, and both are safe. So now runners are at second and third on the double steal. And it's 1-2 count now on Madison Velasquez. Bottom of the third inning, game one of a doubleheader. Kylie Allmer's ready. Here's the 1-2. Right back up the middle for at least 1 and 2 runs are coming home. A 2-run single for Madison Velasquez. She now has driven in 3 runs. And now the Titans lead 11-1. And Jalen Whipple will step in.
Now batting number 77, Jalen Whipple.
So Whipple will step in now with 2 outs. Madison Velasquez at first. First pitch from Allmer, ball 1. High fly ball. Shortstop takes it, and that's the end of the inning. The Titans add 3 more. We head to the top of the 4th. Titans leading 11-1. So the warm-up tosses are done for Zoe Mills as we head to the 4th inning. Jocelyn Rodriguez scheduled to lead things off for Hillsborough.
Leading off for the Hawks, number 11, Jocelyn Rodriguez.
So the top of the 4th inning. Zoe Mills on the mound. That one inside, ball 1. And low, ball 2, 2-0. So 2-0 count. Swinging strike, strike 1. That one fouled straight back, 2-2. So the count 2-2 now on Jocelyn Rodriguez, the catcher, 0 for 1 so far today. Zoe Mills is ready. And that's a ground ball to Duncan. Duncan over to first, and that's the first out.
Now batting number 15, Kylie Allmer.
So Kylie Allmer will step in. Flew out to left field her first time up. One down here in the 4th. Strike 1. from Zoe Mills. That one lined past the diving third baseman. And a single for Kylie Ulmer with one out here in the fourth. Got to bring up Carly Anselmo. Ulmer back up to the plate, not sure why, but they call it a strike. Now ball. So 1-2 count now. So Mills is ready. Here's the 1-2. Fouls that one off. Mills is ready. Here's the 1-2 to Ulmer. Fouled that one straight back once again. Good battle between the two pitchers. Mills is ready. Here's the pitch. Fouled that one off once again. So Mills is now ready once again. 1-2 pitch to Ulmer. High fly ball and out of play. And we'll do it again. Here's the 1-2, fouled straight back once again. So Mills ready once again. 1-2 to Ulmer. That one's low ball 2-2. So 2-2 count. Zoe Mills now ready. Fouls that one straight back once again. And the battle continues. Here's the 2-2 pitch. High ball 3. So full count now. Zoe ready. Strike 3 looking. Big strikeout there. Now 2 down. Carly Anselmo steps in.
Now batting number 3, Carly Anselmo.
Second strikeout of the day for Zoe Mills. Fouls that one off, Anselmo does. Flew out to second base her last time up. 0 for 1. So Zoe Mills won the battle with Almer. It was a long battle. Gets the strikeout looking, and now 0-1. That one fouled off. 0-2 quickly to Anselmo. Here's the 0-2. Just got a piece there. Remains 0-2. So Zoe Mills ready once again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one line down the third base line. We're around first, head to second. The throw is a good one, and she nails her at second base. A great throw by Carissa Howell, and that ends the inning as Anselmo tries to stretch the single into a double. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Titans leading 11-1. Howell swings the first pitch, fly ball to center field.
Now batting number 21, Jessica Merck.
So Merck steps in. Hit by a pitch, lined out. Good pitch from Almer, but ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Outside, ball 2. Merck ready. Almer gets the sign. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swinging strike, strike 1, 2-1. So 1 down, 2-1. That one's outside, ball 3. 3-1 now to Merck. Jessica Merck. Here's the 3-1. Rips that one down the left field line, and that's trouble all the way to the wall. Merck rolls into second. Another double for the Titans, as Jessica Merck is now on second base. Emma George coming to the plate.
Now batting number 14, Emma George.
So Emma George will step in. Walked and scored her last time up. Also lined out. 0-for-1 officially. The pitch outside, ball 1. George is ready. Here's the 1-0. Rips that one to right field. That one will drop in for a hit. And Merck will go to third. So a single for Emma George, and we go to the top of the lineup. Runners on first and third with 1 out. Arcelis Jimenez coming to the plate.
Now batting number 10, Arcelis Jimenez.
So Jimenez will step in. Singled the last time up. Also walked, scored. And there's strike 1. 1 down here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Titans leading game 1, 11-1. Cloudy day. Jimenez right back to the pitcher. She looks back to third, throws the first for the out. So 2 down. And that'll bring up Isabel Otero.
Now batting number 00, Isabel Otero.
So Otero steps in. Reached down a fielder's choice. Also singled, scored twice today. That one fouled back, strike 1. Runners on second and third, 2 down. Otero's ready. Foul ball, strike 2, 0-2 quickly. As Alma looks to get out of the inning. Here's the 0-2 from Almer. One's inside, ball 1, 1-2. Otero ready. Otero rips that one through the hole. And that'd be an RBI double for Otero. Merck will score on the play.
Now batting number 23, Avery Velasquez.
So now runners at second and third. Velasquez steps in. Ball 1. Walked twice, flown out to center field. Here's the 1-0. That's high, ball 2. Avery Velasquez steps back in. 2-0 count. Runners on second and third, 2 down. Duncan on deck. Fouls that one straight back. Strike one.
Yeah, I just scanned everywhere.
So 2-1 count now. Avery Velasquez ready. Almer's ready. Hits that one high and deep to left field. Left fielder coming back and makes the catch. So Parra makes the catch to end the inning. And the Titans only get 1 run. We head to the top of the 5th. Titans leading 12-1. So Zoe Mills finishing her warm-up tosses here in the bottom of the 5th. Titans leading 12-1. 3 outs away from another win. That'll be the 9-1-2 spot for Hillsborough.
Leading off for Hillsborough, number 1, Kaylee Poster.
Kaylee Poster will lead things off. Hit by a pitch and scored. Big swinging strike. Zoe Mills, 2 strikeouts, 2 walks. Just the 1 run. Strike 1, strike 2 called. Quickly ahead 0-2 here in the 5th inning. Foul back. Here's the 0-2. Swinging strike. 3rd strikeout of the day is the first out here in the 5th for Zoe Mills. That'll bring up the leadoff hitter, Deja Madri.
Now batting number 23, Deja Madri.
So Zoe Mills ready. Deja Madri. Been on base both times today as the leadoff hitter. Hits this one to short. Otero over to first for the out. And just like that, 2 down. Nevaeh Parra stepping to the plate.
Now batting number 4, Nevaeh Parra.
Nevaeh Parra steps in. First pitch from Zoe Mills just misses. Ball 1. So 1-0. Swinging strike, strike 1. Two down here in the top of the 5th, game 1 of a doubleheader. Right back to Mills. Mills throws over to first. 1, 2, 3, fifth inning, and that'll do it for game number 1. Titans win the first game 12-1. We'll be back in about 20 minutes for game 2.
nice quiet up here, right?
We are about to get ready here in Game 2 of our doubleheader. Hannah Davis on the mound for Game 2 for the Titans. Davis making her 6th start. 2-1 with a 4.14 ERA. 22 strikeouts and 25 in the 3rd innings. Getting ready to go against Hillsborough's lineup. Deja Madre will lead things off, and then Navia Para and Angie Castro, top 3. And here we go.
Leading off Game 2 for the Hawks, number 23, Deja Madre.
Deja Madre will step in. Had a good first game. First pitch fouled back. Strike 1. Hits that one through the hole. She's on with a single. So Deja Madre continues to hit well today. Now to bring up Navia Pare.
Now batting number 4, Navia Para.
So ball 1. Hannah Davis ready with the 1-0. Swinging strike. Good pitch there. 1-1 on Para. That went high, ball 2. So 2-1 now on Para. Madre at first. Swinging strike, strike 2. And Hannah Davis gets the strikeout for the first out. To bring up Angie Castro.
Now batting number 13, Angie Castro.
So Castro will step in. Walked twice in the first game. Starts things out, ball 1. Just underway in Game 2, doubleheader. Fouls that one off. Strike 1, 1-1. So here's the 1-1. He misses, ball 2, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Strike 2 on the outside corner, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 from Davis. Fouled that one off. Madry was on the run. 2-2 once again. Here's the 2-2 pitch, outside corner. Strike 3 called. So 2 straight strikeouts for Hannah Davis. That'll bring up Belen Gomez.
Now batting number 6, Belen Gomez.
That one hit right back up the middle. Isabel Otero just steps on second. That's the 3rd out. So, a quick top of the 1st for the Titans. They'll come to bat here in game 2. Scoreless.
Leading off, number 10, Araceli Jimenez.
So Sarah Crockey ready to go here. Game 2 for Hillsborough. Strike 1 called. Face Araceli Jimenez to get things started. Crockey making her 9th appearance of the season. She's 1-1. Fouls that one off, strike 2. So quickly ahead 0-2 on Araceli Jimenez. So Trocky's ready. Here's the 0-2. High ball 1. Here's the 1-2 from Trockey. And low ball 2, 2-2. So counts even now. Araceli Jimenez watches that one outside, 3-2. Good job by the leadoff hitter, worked the count full. Hit that one foul down the third base line. Crockey ready. Here's the 3-2. That one low. So Araceli Jimenez works the walk. She'll go to first base. Brings up Isabel Otero.
Now batting number 00, Isabel Otero.
So Isabel Otero steps in. Jimenez at first. That one's high, ball one. Here's the 1-0. Hit to the shortstop, and Araceli beats it to the bag. The throw goes over the second baseman, so Araceli Jimenez will make it to third. So now 2-1 for the Titans, and Avery Velasquez step into the plate.
Now batting number 23, Avery Velasquez.
Anselmo made the play, but Araceli Jimenez's speed turned out to be the difference. Now Otero takes second, and ball one to Velasquez. Here's the pitch to Velasquez. Velasquez hits that to center field and deep. Catcher will make the catch. The center fielder Madry will make the catch, but Jimenez will score. Otero thought about rounding third and heading home, but she goes back to third on a sacrifice fly.
Now batting number 13, Annalyn Duncan.
Duncan hits the first pitch deep into the gap. A nice running play by Madry. And that's 2 down, but another run will score as Otero tags up. 2-0. Duncan gave it a ride. A nice running catch by Madry on center field. 2 down. Madison Velasquez steps in.
Now batting number 26, Madison Velasquez.
Great job, ladies. Great job, ladies.
So 2 runs home, 2 outs. Madison Velasquez steps in. Turns on that one, but foul. Strike one. So, Truckee has the sign. Here's the 0-1. That one's high, ball one. Now. Truckee gets the sign. Madison Velasquez is ready. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Outside, ball 3, 3-1. So 3-1 now on Madison Velasquez. Fouls that one off. 3-2 now. Velasquez is ready. Here's the 3-2. Fouls that one off once again. Truckee's ready. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Velasquez pops that up. The second baseman, Posture, makes the catch. Okay, Posture makes the catch, and that's the end of the inning. Titans scored twice. We head to the top of the second. Eastern Florida leading 2-0.
Protect your lead. Let's go. Protect.
First things first, recipe sucker fail. For real, you the only father that I ever knew. I get my back praying I'ma be a better you. Prophecies that I made way back in the veil. For fair, listen, even back when we was on my team there, Martin Luther King would have been on Dreamville. Talk to him. One time for my LA sisters. One time for my LA. One time for who knows. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. 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 No role models and I'm here right now. No role models to speak up. Searching through my memory, I couldn't find one. Last night I was getting my feet rubbed by the baddest. Not Trina, but I swear to God it's make you call your girl up and tell her, hey, it's good. Sorry, I'm never coming home, I'ma stay for good. They hang the phone up, then proceed to lay in wood. I can't fast.
Leading off the top of the second for the Hawks, number 12, Sarah Truckee.
So Sarah Trocchi will get things started here in the top of the second for Hillsborough. Anna Davis is ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit past the first baseman into the right field. Right fielder makes the throw, but Trocchi beats it out. So Trocchi starts out with a single. So they pinch run for Sarah Trocchi at first.
Now batting number 17, Sky Porter.
Sky Porter will step in. Sky Porter hit 256 coming into the games. Shows bunt, pulls back. Good play by Yoakum. Ball one. Yoakum playing catcher for the game two. Good play there to make sure that the pinch runner stayed at first. Anna Davis is ready. Shows bunt, lays it down. It's a good one. Davis scoops, throws the first, but a sacrifice bunt. And the runner moves over to second.
Now batting number 3, Kylie Anselmo.
So Daisy Clifton now at second. Sky Porter steps to the plate. Strike one. Good pitch from Hannah Davis. That one fouled straight back. And Carly Anselmo's down 0-2. One out here in the top of the second. Titans already up 2-0. Game 2 of a doubleheader. Spin that outside. Ball 1-2. The 1-2 pitch, fouled straight back. So 1-2, Hannah Davis is ready. Here's the pitch, outside, ball 2, 2-2. Daisy Clifton at second now. That one hit high fly. Madison Velasquez giving the look, but it'll be out of play. Yeah, do 2-2 once again. So 2-2 count. Watches that one. Inside. Strike 3.
Now batting number 2, Talia Mullins.
So 2 down. Swinging strike to Talia Mullins. Didn't play in the first game, but gets to start here in game 2. Be her 11th game. Here's the 0-1, shows bunt. That one gets a piece of Bree, but it's foul ball, strike 2. Bree Yoakum taking a second.
Oh, wow. Actually, a hop is going wrong.
Looks like she's okay.
Yeah, it's of course.
And Mullins will step in with the 0-2 count. Davis is ready. Swinging strike, another strikeout for Hannah Davis. And the second inning is over. We head to the bottom of the second. Titans leading 2-0.
Somebody put that up on the thing, please. 12 came back in.
Well, that's cool. You got a goal. I think that picture for Mom and Kyle. He works for you. Oh, okay. That is fine.
Leading off, number 21, Jessica Merck.
Merck swings the first pitch, high fly ball. Shortstop and Selma makes the catch, and that's the first out. So with one out, Carissa Howell will step to the plate.
Now batting number 24, Carissa Howell.
So Carissa Howell hit a grand slam in game 1. Steps up here, one out in the bottom of the second.
You have to wear a helmet?
That one's outside, ball 1. One for 2 in game 1. That one's outside. But strike. 1-1. Howell, check swing, pop fly to the shortstop. And Selmo makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down here in the second, and Brooklyn Scott will make her first at bat.
So Brooklyn, number 2, Brooklyn Scott.
Brooklyn Scott rips that down the right field line, foul. Strike 1. Brooklyn Scott gets the start here in game 2. Making her 8th at bat of this season, has 5 hits in those 7 at bats so far. A double, 5 RBIs. Been very productive. That one low, ball 1, 1-1. Truckee gets the sign. Here's the 1-1 to Scott. Outside corner, strike 2. So 1-2 count on Brooklyn Scott. Fouls that one off. Means 1-2. So 1-2 count, Truckee's ready. 2 outs here in the second. Fouls that one off. Stayed alive. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Rips that into right field, and that'll drop for a hit. And Brooklyn Scott continues to hit. 6 for 8 now. And that'll bring up Bree Yoakum.
Now batting number 3, Brianna Yoakum.
Brianna Yoakum steps in now with Scott at first. That one high, ball 1. Truckee's ready. Here's the 1-0. Inside, ball 2. The 2-0, big swing from Yoakum. Strike 1, 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In there for strike 2, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Outside, ball 3. Scott steals second base. So full count now on Brianna Yoakum, number 9 hitter for the Titans here in game 2. Strike 3 called. So a strikeout for Truckee ends the second inning. We head to the third inning. Titans leading 2-0. Hannah Davis back on the mound. Strike one. Facing Sarah Trockey here to start the third inning. Hit right back to it. It's Kaylee Posture, sorry. 1-3 as the pitcher makes the play. One down. And back to the top of the lineup with Deja Maiden.
Now batting number 23, Deja Mabry.
So Mabry steps in. Singled last time up. Swinging strike. Strike one. Hannah Davis in control early on here today. Here's the 0-1. Fouls that one straight back. 0-2. So 0-2 count now on Mabry. Here's the pitch. Swinging strike, strike three. Another strikeout for Hannah Davis, her fifth of the day. Two quick outs here in the third. Nevaeh Parra will come to the plate.
Now batting number 4, Nevaeh Parra.
Outside corner, strike one. Good pitch from Hannah Davis. Here's the 0-1. Swinging strike, strike two. Quickly 0-2 on Parra. Two down here in the third.
And I know sometimes in the preseason exhibition,
And swinging strike, another strikeout for Hannah Davis. Two more in that inning. She has 6 after 3 innings. We head to the bottom of the third. Titans leading 2-0.
I know there's some kind of presuming coming from like turf field, indoor turf somewhere in Orlando, but I don't know that. All right. I have a big Danny in that. Let me know how it's talking though. All right, let's see both of them.
Now batting number 10, Araceli Jimenez.
So Araceli Jimenez steps in to start the bottom of the third. And ball one. One 0 count on Araceli Jimenez. Walked and scored back in the first inning. That's in there, strike one. Lays down the bunt, and it's a good one. Up the line, and she beats it out. Another infield single for Araceli Jimenez. And now Isabel Otero steps in.
Now batting number 00, Isabel Otero.
So Otero steps in, reached on a fielder's choice, stole a second, scored. Back in first. Hits that one in the air, and foul. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Marcellus steals second base. I believe they're going to call a strike. Otero never came back on the bunt attempt. But Jimenez now at second. Otero steps back in, 0-2. Trocki's ready. And Otero rips it past the first baseman. Marcellus around third, and she will score. An RBI single for Isabel Otero. And the Titans now lead 3-0. Avery Velasquez coming to plate.
Now batting number 23, Avery Velasquez.
So Avery Velasquez steps in. Had a sacrifice fly to deep center. Last time up, takes ball one. Here's the 1-0. And strike one. Here's the 1-1. That one up high. Otero on the run, and she will steal the base. Another stolen base for Isabel Otero. Velasquez now ahead in the count, 2-1. Otero now in scoring position. And it's low, ball 3-1. Here's the 3-1 pitch to Avery. Avery fouls that one straight back, 3-2. Avery Velasquez is ready. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Hit right back up the middle. Shortstop gets it, throws high, but they stay on the bag. Good play by the first baseman. And Isabel Otero moved to third. Alan Gomez did a nice job there. On the ground out. That's the first out. And now Annalyn Duncan will come to the plate. Duncan hit one hard, and center fielder ran it down back in the first inning. And inside, ball one. And a huge game one. 2 doubles and a single. Drove in 3 runs. Turns on that one, strike one. Here's the 1-1. Inside, ball 2. Here's the 2-1. Ripped right back up the middle, and that'll be an RBI single for Annalyn Duncan. And the Titans now lead 4-0. With Madison Velasquez stepping to the plate.
Now batting number 26, Madison Velasquez.
ready. That one's high, ball one. That one's inside, ball two, 2-0. So 2-1 now count on Madison Velasquez. Strike called. 2-2 now on Madison Velasquez. There's the 2-2 pitch. Rips that past the third baseman for a single. Duncan moves to second, so 2 on now for Jessica Merck. Fourth hit of the inning for the Titans.
Now batting number 21, Jessica Merck.
So Merck steps in now with 2 on, 1 out. Strike one called. Flew out her first time up. Strike 2, 0-2. So quickly 0-2 on Jessica Merck. Merck hits that one to third baseman. Third baseman turns, touches third. That's the only out she'll get. So Merck now at first. Madison Velasquez at second. On the fielder's choice. I'm going to bring up Carissa Howell. Two on, 2 out here in the bottom of the third inning of game 2. Ball 1, that one's outside.
He's pushing me.
That one misses. Ball 2, 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Off the end of the bat to the first baseman. Gomez takes it herself, and that'll end the inning. Titans get 2. We head to the 4th. Eastern Florida leading 4-0.
Leading off, number 13, Andrew Castro.
So Hannah Davis is ready here to start the fourth inning. She'll face Angelica Castro. Castro swings the first one. Otero has it over to first. And that's one down. Now bring up Ellen Gomez.
Now batting number 6, Ellen Gomez.
So Gomez reached on a fielder's choice. Rips that back up the middle. Duncan backhands, turns, throws. Good play. 2 up, 2 down here in the fourth inning. And now the pitcher, Sarah Trocchi, will step in.
Now batting number 12, Sarah Trocchi.
So Sarah Trocchi singled the last time up. Steps in now with 2 down here in the fourth. Swinging strike, strike one. Davis is ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouls that one off, strike 2. Here's the 0-2 from Davis. Outside, ball 1-2. The 1-2. Just missed. 2-2. Yoakum says it was low, as coach asked. 2-2 now. 2 good pitches there from Davis. 2 really good eye from Trocchi. Now it's a full count, 3-2. So Trocchi's worked the count full. 2 down here in the fourth. That one's right in there. Strike 3. Got Trocchi looking for the third out. 7th strikeout of the day for Hannah Davis, and we'll head to the bottom of the fourth. Titans leading 4-0.
Leading off the bottom of the fourth for the Titans, number 2, Brooklyn Scott.
So Brooklyn Scott will step in to start the fourth for the Titans. Single and stole a base back in the second. Trocchi's ready. Here is the first pitch. Fouls that one off. Strike 1. Brooklyn Scott starting her career with the Titans 6 for 8. Already has 4 stolen bases. That one's inside, ball 1. So 1-1 count now on Brooklyn Scott. That one's inside, ball 2, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Outside corner, strike 2, 2-2. Good pitch from Trockey. And here's the 2-2, outside, ball 3. So full count now. Brooklyn Scott leading off here at the bottom of the fourth for Titans. Scott Yoakum and then Jimenez. It's that right back to the pitcher. Crocky over to first, and that's the first out.
Now batting number 3, Brianna Yoakum.
So Brianna Yoakum will step in. 0 for 1 so far today. Strike 1 called. So Trocky set. Here's the 0-1. Yoakum hits that foul down the line. That one hits Yoakum on the elbow.
Now batting number 10, Arcelos Jimenez.
Arcelos Jimenez will step in. Walked and scored. Infield single scored. Stole a base. Ball 1. Comes up here with Yoakum at first. There's the 1-0 count. That one's inside. Ball 2, 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. It's in there for strike 1. So 2-1 count now. 1 out. That one's low. Ball 3, 3-1. Trocky gets the sign. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Inside. They're going to check the swing. Did not go. Ball 4. So second time today she'll walk. So 2 on, 1 out.
Now batting number 00, Isabel Otero.
And Isabel Otero will step in. Singled, drove in a run. Stole 2 bases so far today. Scored twice. Comes up with 2 on, 1 out. That one gets by the catcher, so now runners move up to second and third. Ball 1 to Otero. Here's the 1-0. outside corner, strike one. Good pitch from Trocky. So here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit right back to the first pitcher. Goes to third. She's safe, so everybody's going to be safe. And the bases will be loaded for Avery Velasquez. So bases loaded. Avery Velasquez will step in. Had a sacrifice fly in the first. Grounded out. Back in the third. Up here in a big spot for the Titans. That one's ball one. 1-0. Already leading 4-0. One out. Bases loaded here in the fourth. Trocky's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's inside. Ball 2, 2-0. So here's the 2-0 pitch from Trocky. That's in there. Strike one. 2-1. 2-1 count now. Avery Velasquez steps in. Trocky gets the sign. It's that one straight back. 2-2. So 2-2 count now. Bases loaded, one out. Trocky gets the sign. Avery Velasquez is ready. Outside, ball 3. So full count. Bases loaded, nowhere to put her. Annalyn Duncan on deck. Avery Velasquez is ready. Here's Trocky's pitch. She waits, and it's ball 4. So Velasquez walks to drive in a run, and now Annalyn Duncan will step in.
Now batting number 13, Annalyn Duncan.
Duncan 1 for 2 today. Had 3 for 3 in the first game with a couple doubles. Comes up here in a big spot. Ball 1 inside. Duncan had an RBI double and a 2-run double and a single back in the first game. Rips that one down the line. That's going to score some runs. 1 run is home. 2 runs are home. A 2-run single for Annalyn Duncan. Once again, the second baseman delivers. And it's now 7-0 Titans.
Now batting number 26, Madison Velasquez.
Strike 1 called to Madison Velasquez. Madison Velasquez 1 for 2 today in the second game. Single the last time up. Trocky's pitch. Ripped right back up the middle. That'll be an RBI single as Avery Velasquez goes home and will score. So Madison Velasquez with the RBI single. Now Duncan's at second. And that'll bring up Jessica Mert.
Now batting number 21, Jessica Mert.
So 8-0 Titans now. 4 runs so far in the fourth, still just 1 out. 2 on for Merck. First pitch, strike 1. Gets the sign. Here's the pitch to Merck. That one's high, ball 1, 1-1. Merck's ready. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Rips that one for a single. Duncan's going to stop at third, and now the bases are loaded once again for Carissa Howell. Carissa Howell came up in this situation in the first and hit a grand slam. Here she comes here in the fourth.
Now batting number 24, Carissa Howell.
Howell, the 9th batter to hit this inning. Comes up, 1 out, bases loaded. That one gets away. So Annalyn Duncan will score. Madison Velasquez goes to third. Merck goes to second. And now it's 9-0. So 1-0 count on Howell. She's ready now with runners at second and third. That one's outside, ball 2. Titans have blown the game open a little bit here in the fourth. Howell's ready. Here's the 2-0. That one gets by, but it comes back, so no advancement for the runners, but 3-0 now on Howell. Brooklyn Scott on deck. Here's the 3-0 to Howell. So the walk to Carissa Howell loads the bases once again. And now Brooklyn Scott will come up to bat. Scott 1 for 2. Coach is going to come out and have a talk with Tracky. So Brooklyn Scott will step in.
Now batting number 2, Brooklyn Scott.
Step in now. Bases loaded. 1 out. Scott hits the first shot down the right field line and foul. That would have been extra bases for sure. But strike 1. Scott 1 for 2. Singled in the second, stole second, and grounded out to the pitcher back in the fourth to start this inning in the fourth. Comes up here. Big spot. Bases loaded, 1 out. Tracky's ready. There's the 0-1. That one's low, ball 1, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch from Tracky. Inside, but strike 2 called. So 1-2 count now on Scott. Here's the pitch. Scott right back up the middle. That's going to be a single. It's going to score 2. As Merck rounds third and heads home. Madison Velasquez and Merck score on the single by Brooklyn Scott. Scott 2 for 3 now. And just like that, 7 runs home. It's 11-0. For Yoakum coming up.
Now batting number 3, Deanna Yoakum.
So Yoakum hit by a pitch and scored earlier in the inning. Comes back up now with runners on first and second. 1 out. That one just missed. Ball 1. Sorry, he called strike late on that one. So 0-1. That one's inside. Ball 1, 1-1. So a big hit by Brooklyn Scott. 2-run single. That one's outside. Ball 2, 2-1. Trocky's ready. Here's the 2-1. That one low. Ball 3. So 3-1 count now. Yoakum's ready. Yoakum hits a high fly ball. First baseman Gomez calls for it, makes the catch. 2 down. And that'll bring up the top of the order, Arcelis Jimenez. Oh, actually, we're going to have a pinch hitter for Arcelis. Looks like Jalen Whipple's going to get in the bat here.
And hitting for the Titans, number 77, Jalen Whipple. Having some kind of delay as the ump is relaying that there's a pinch hitter. Looks like we might be ready to go here. So it looks like now we're ready to play again. Jalen Whipple taking her at bat with 2 on, 2 out. First pitch, strike 1. So here's the 0-1 to Whipple. Whipple hits that high and out of play. So quickly ahead, 0-2 is Truckee.
So quickly 0-2. Chalky is on Whipple. Whipple ready. Here's the pitch. That one's high and outside. Ball 1. Oh, at second. Scott at first. 1-2 count now on Whipple. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Leaves that one up there, 2-2. Two count. And then Whipple's ready. Here's the pitch from Trocky. Rips that one, and that's a fair. Oh, it's a fair ball. Howell around third. She will score on the double from Whipple. So Jalen Whipple with the RBI double.
Now batting number 7, Avery Helms.
So Avery Helms will come to get in the bat now. Pinch hitting for Otero. It'll be Avery Helms' 5th at bat of the season. 1 for 4 so far today. Comes up with the runners on second and third. 2 down here in the 4th. That pitch, strike 1. Rocky's ready. Here's the pitch. That one slips. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch from Trocky. Fouls that one off. Strike 2, 1-2. So 1-2 count now. Avery Helms is in. That one's outside. Ball 2, 2-2. Eight runs home so far here in the 4th. Runners at second, third, 2 outs. Here's the 2-2 to Helms. Helms rips that one down to third base, up and throws over, and that's the end of the inning. But not before the Titans score 8. We head to the top of the 5th. Titans leading 12-0.
Hey, let's go. Let's finish it.
Leading off for Hillsborough, number 17, Sky Porter.
So we head to the top of the 5th. Titans need 3 outs to get the sweep today. Sky Porter will lead things off for Hillsborough. Hannah Davis has been excellent today. 7 strikeouts. Just the 2 hits, both singles. Hasn't walked the batter. Been in control all day. Here's the first pitch. Fouled that one off. Strike one. That one hit foul down the third base line. Strike two. Here's the 0-2. That one's high. Ball one. 1-2. That one lined right to Whipple at third. One down.
Now batting, number 3, Carly Anselmo.
First pitch, high fly ball. Carissa Howell playing center field now makes the catch. 2 down. So 2 down. That'll bring up Talia Mullins.
Now batting, number 2, Talia Mullins.
Mullins is ready. First pitch from Davis. Inside, ball one. Hit that to right field, and Brooklyn Scott makes the catch, and that's your ball game. So the Titans pick up another couple conference wins. We thank you for joining us today. The Titans will be back at Titan Softball Complex next Saturday in a huge matchup with Florida Southwestern. First game at 1 p.m. We will see you then.